Hey everyone, welcome to Bass and Bonsai. Today, you see a bonsai tree. We're going to put the bonsai in Bass and Bonsai, and we're not doing anything crazy. I don't know if you can see this guy. We're not going to get this crazy. I don't think today. That's like a last resort, or that. We'll probably basically just be doing. I think I'm just going to try to, as you can tell, this tree has a incredible amount of vigor in the top. And those of you that aren't familiar with bonsai, vigor means it's just growing crazy out the top, And what I want is to get this bottom growing that good. So usually they cut what you call I want to take the vigor out of the top by cutting it back pretty, not real hard, but taking a lot of that off, and it should, get that to want to put a lot of the energy that's coming up basically out of the root system. And if it can't go up here, it'll hopefully start going out there. It's what they call vigor, and you can kind of adjust it to which way it grows. You can leave, if you're wanting a branch to grow, just leave it alone, don't touch it, and then cut everything else back, keep it cut back, and usually that one right up. And also, if you're like me and you can't see all that well, you might want to get your I need to clean those things. Put on your bonsai glasses so you can see what you're doing. Alright, so I'm going to start. There's not really a whole lot to do other than cut it back. I'm going to start with these ones that already look like something weird's going on with them. I'm not sure what's going on here. Might as well go ahead. No idea where that was even going. There's more way in there. Little bitty one. He's going over here. Talking to you guys to see that. This is where the crazy amount of growth just kind of popped up. See, basically going in there and I'm cutting off. I guess I'll talk real quick about that. Basically, right where that comes out, say if that was the branch, here's the tree, and where it comes off the bigger branch, I'm leaving like two of these, whether they're side by side or. So then, if this was attached to a tree, I basically come in here and cut it there. You want to leave just a little bit of room for die-off, so right about there. You cut that, get rid of this part, and leave that, and then it should possibly here and here will start, basically forming back out. And when they come out, they'll do the same thing to them, and then so on and so forth as the tree, as it grows, and that's how you get that, get it more filled out and a bushy look to it. So as you can see, it's getting there. I've got just the top to do pretty much. I've cut all this, and I may go ahead and take a look and figure out what, I'd like to keep this, but I don't know how to keep that. I think it's just going to be too tall. But I don't know if you guys can see that, what I'm talking about here. I'll come in, and this one I'm actually going to cut it back way to there. You can see there's still two branches there. This one, yeah, I might as well cut it. And this real long sucker here, see it? Basically come in to there. And like these up here. I hope you guys can see all that. Smoke, you guys see that? Here, two. Back here. much just got the very top now. This one has, it actually has way too much growth going on. I'll leave them. I'll just take them both down. Like I said, this tree is a... Take this guy to here, I think. Actually, let's take it to here. A lot of times you can use this to, for the direction. Like this one I just cut. I don't know if you guys can make that out, but there's a little one there, and then there's this one. I was going to leave the other one, but it was kind of facing out the front, and right now this is my front. It already comes out far, so if you want growth to go a certain way, the clip and grow method is, instead of putting wire and doing all the bending, you basically just, when you get a leaf facing the right way you want it, clip it there, and let the growth, if anything forms on these, you can cut back, but basically let that grow out this way. Then when you get two leaves, aim, and get it going the direction you want. If you want to fill out a spot over here, over there, whatever. And that's kind of how you, if you are strictly using clip and grow method, which some people do. But on this point, it doesn't really matter. I'm just kind of cutting it back. Take the vigor out of the top, which it looks like the vigor's out of the top now. Hopefully it'll shoot down here, because these I'm just going to let grow. I'm not going to cut these at all. I want them to thicken up, as thick as I can get them in the next probably 2 years. And I'm hoping this little guy here, I don't know if you guys can make him out, he's more likely that's just way too low on here. This one's kind of cutting it close, but actually that's about the right height for the way I've got this tree pictured. So that'll be my first branch. As long as it makes it, this will be my second. Hopefully maybe one more pops in here, on this side or the other. So I've pretty much cut them all back. Every thing on there's been cut back to 2 or 3 shoots coming out. Some of them, there's a couple little ones like these I definitely want to grow. This one I probably should just scrape off, but I want those to grow. I did leave a couple here and there that are as small or smaller than that, so we'll just leave them alone till they get bigger. There were 3 or 4 of them up higher. Bonsai stuff coming up. Probably have even more fishing coming up. I ain't gonna lie, be doing a lot of fishing. And if you're just watching for the bonsai, you found it, go ahead, check out the fishing. If you've ever fished, never fished, or whatever. Got a lot of fishing videos out already. Not a lot of bonsai, but this one, I got another one coming up. The styling, a little bit on the Rhode Island red maple, Japanese maple I've got. The beaver back there, we'll probably get something, I don't know, maybe midway through the summer, a little bit of styling or something. But anyway, like always, guys, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share it with your friends. Say, hey, Bass and Bonsai, check it out.